Welcome to Black Star Update video. This is video number 58. I'm making this video November 7th, 2021. And today I'm going to go over the pool's metrics in brief. I'm going to make this short and sweet on the last epoch and what I expect for the current one, and then kind of wrap it up. The next video, which will be at the end of this epoch, I'll go over the nonprofit information, and we should start getting some headway. We need to get some documentation done. I'll have the website up for the nonprofit shortly within the next month, and then we'll go from there. But to get right to it, let's get to BSSP1. So BSSP1 now shows a monthly ROA of 5.2% and an annual of almost 5.1, 5.99. Right, we're ranked in the top 100 pools, top 87. I still believe we're in the top 60. I haven't checked in a while because I got so much other stuff going on. But all of the metrics are the same, and we lost some delegation. Our live stake is 16.1 million, active is 16.3. We need 15 blocks this epoch. We haven't minted a block yet. Lifetime blocks is almost 2,000, 1,754. Right, we have 1,283 delegators and 1,281 delegators. And we still haven't minted a block yet, but we are bound to mint blocks in this epoch, a lot more than last time. I want to go straight to rewards. All right, so this was a dismal result that I was expecting. We only minted 5 blocks. Now, remind you, it has nothing to do with the pool. The pool hasn't missed a block. It hasn't ghosted any blocks whatsoever. The performance of the pool is fine. The protocol only allocated 5 blocks for us to mint in this epoch. Now, we are going to mint a lot more. We're going to miss the mark by 1 in the current epoch, but we're going to be back on track coming shortly. It's the protocol trying to readjust BSSP's monthly ROA, right, or annual ROA really. So we shot up to 5.2, and they had to bring us back down to reality and work our way back up. So the following epoch, you're going to get your rewards. They're going to be from this epoch 300. Don't shy away. Don't get nervous. It's part of the ecosystem. It's just the way the protocol runs. Remember, BSSP has been around more than a year, so it follows the algorithm of the protocol. We can't do anything about it if the protocol only allocates 5 blocks, right? And that's what we have to mint, right? So we're gonna go over the delegators real quick, just loyalty. I like to look at that, and then we're gonna shoot right over to BSSP2. So we have one delegated lead with 4,000 ADA. Loyalty by stake is 98%, and so is the loyalty by delegate is 98%. And we're always getting in new delegation. Always. Every epoch, there's somebody new coming in. Somebody may leave, somebody may come. But we'll get this pool where it needs to be in the short term. All right? And I just want to go over about us real quick. That way, none of the parameters have changed. Everything is still the same. I'm shooting over to BSSP2. Now, BSSP2, as you can see, the monthly ROA is 4.7. On the annual is 5.88. 0.88. BSSP2 is going to do very well this epoch. So it's the way the protocol is designed. It kind of like narrows you down, shoots you down, and then lifts you back up to get you back on track with the monthly ROA and the annual ROA to be around 5.2%, 5.1%, sorry, and get us on track. So let's look at rewards just like we did in BSSP1. So as you can see, hasn't been performing great like it usually does. Right, 5.6, 4.6, 5.1, 4.8, and 5.04, and then a 3.8. So subpar hasn't really been too bad, but it hasn't been great. And I'm sure after this epoch, you'll see what I'm talking about. So just to get into the gist of things, live stake is 23.63 million, and active stake is 23.61 million. So BSSP2 is starting to level off on delegation, where it's more steady now. So it's not the fluctuation where millions of ADA came in, and then it has to readjust on trying to get the protocol to assign us blocks to mint to allocate for the amount of ADA that's coming into the pool. So we need to make 21 blocks this epoch. We already minted. That says 1. Refresh it. We actually minted 2 so far. So we need 22 blocks. Anytime I see a decimal place, I always round up no matter what. So we need 22 blocks. We're going to do very well this epoch, right? BSSP2 has minted 1,192 blocks in total so far, and it will get better. Right, so we looked at rewards, went over that already, just to get you guys to see that none of our parameters have changed. Everything is still the same, and that's it. I'm going to end this video there. We have applied for the Sunday Swap platform. Hopefully we'll be part of the initial coin offering through our pool There may be a vote coming up, but we do meet most of the criteria that they're asking for. I know some people are shying away from doing it because of the information that they're requesting, but there's a reason why they're doing that, right? There's legalities when you're talking money with taxation and how they're working everything out, so that this information is actually required, especially when you're in the U.S. So we did apply. Let's see what happens. If there's a vote, please go out there and vote for us. BSSP 1 and or 2. You'll also gain Sunday swap rewards, the way I'm understanding it, as you gain ADA rewards. All the details haven't come out yet. I'm not too sure how they're really allocating everything. We'll see what goes on. Remember, they said their funding was fine. They didn't need any more funding. So I don't believe that they're going to require funding from you guys to exchange your ADA for the Sunday swap. Well, let's see what happens in the next couple of weeks, and we'll go from there. All right, so we did apply for this and try and be part of the Sunday swap ecosystem, and let's see what happens. Again, if you need to contact me, please contact me via email, text message, or what have you. I'm there 99% of the time, ready and willing to talk to you about whatever's going on, whatever problems, issues, whatever help you may need in delegating to our platform or just aid in general. That's about it. Black Star, we all the light in the darkness. Peace.